Ow! Let me get this microphone over here. Oh, man. What is up, Aiden? How's it going? Cartilful. What is up? How is everybody this evening? Oh, man. I could probably, Oh, I forgot! Great Dragon actually dropped off a craft for me here. Let's take a look at this thing. Hello from Denmark, Soren! And Optician. I can't pronounce it. Optician. That's what I wanted to say. Oh, man. As Barker, yes, let us build. Alright, let me turn all that off. What's going on in you later? Alright, what is this? What is this craft? Oh, so Great Dragon was on with me not too long ago, and he built this delightful craft. This is awesome. What's up, Ranarok? This looks awesome. It makes my rover builds look like crap. Good lord. That's pretty epic. Wow. Wow. Alright, building's in the way. Alright, let's go to the Space Center. Okay. Glasses, not babies. There you go. For some reason, it's probably because one of my friends, she called me excited. She's like, I'm pregnant. I'm like, oh, that's good for you. And so I'm like really excited for her, and that's probably it's all in my brain, because yeah, my friend, she's really, I'm happy for her. I'm happy. I mean, I don't have any kids, which makes my life a lot easier. Oh man. Oh wow. All right. Well, I need to get a table. That's the first thing. Let's build a table. I need to build a big table, and then the deal is I want to start building some yes, Black Friday is Friday, and I am definitely not going out there on my bike, because where I work is right next to a mall. So there's like one of the most popular malls around here, and that mall grew, and they added in like a Target, and then now there's a Walmart around me, and so the traffic around these things are just ridiculous, and I'm not dealing with it. I won't even deal with it. Meme arrows, hello. Yes, I do mostly post in the KSP subreddit. I was posting in the Kerbal Space Program forums and stopped. No real reason. I just didn't feel like posting there. Alright, I need to get let me get a drone core first. Nah, that one's too big. So first, I need to get a table. I need a table. So let's put that back. Let's get this out. And I installed, on the server, I do have installed, let me pause that. If I'm watching the video of everything and also doing this, it slows everything down. So we're going to put a table out here. And maybe if Grey Dragon, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to join us. I think he might be away at the moment, but let me check real quick. Let me see. How do you use this dang app? I don't use this app on my phone that much. This thing's such a pain in the butt. Oh, that's right, over here. Yeah, he's been gone for 2 hours. So never mind. I guess he's not going to be able to join us. Okay, so let's grow this out a bit. That's about as big as it can get. I'm wondering if that's going to be enough space. I'm not sure the size of the turkey I'm going to drop on this thing. But let's get this thing centered. That was a lot easier to center it than I thought it would be. Alright, so we now need, I'm going to get 2 more of these actually, because I want a nice big size table. This is going to be my table, where I'm actually going to try to make some, if you are if you are celebrating Thanksgiving tomorrow, you'll probably recognize some of the things that I'm going for. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to build a table, and on that table, I'm going to try to land crafts that are in the shape, relative shape of the different Thanksgiving meals. I don't know how well I'll be able to pull this off, but I'm gonna try at least. Because it should make for some very interesting shaped aircraft, and I want to see them all fly. So, I guess what we can do is name your favorite meal from Thanksgiving, or your favorite meal relative to Thanksgiving, if you know what it is, if you know what it's about. I know normally it's like turkeys and pies and yams, and I usually stuff my face with yams and mashed potatoes, and that's probably what I'm going to do all tomorrow. I still have to cook. That's my least favorite thing to do for Thanksgiving. I enjoy cooking, but it's just the amount of cooking. 1 pie per 2 people present. I think that is a fantastic rule. Sleep is for the weak. Yes. Oh, man. Alright, so let's drop these in here. And do this as well. Okay. So we have our basic table, but I want to fly my table over. Hello, Cycle Games. I want to fly my table, so we're gonna start by building a table that can fly, and I'm not sure how well I can do this. Yes, I am a massive consumer of pies, and that is just my preferred food. Now, I don't know if I added these in for the server. We're gonna see real quick. Maybe I added them, maybe I didn't. I don't know if these have enough thrust, though. There is one that is a multi-prop, so I don't have to use a tail. There we are, this guy here. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. I don't know if this is gonna fly. I don't think it has enough. I don't think I have enough, not enough fuel. Alright, let's drop some fuel on it. Alright, that gives us six minutes of flight. When I add this in, it's gonna be 3. That's all we really need. We just need 3 minutes of flight. So what I'll do, because I want my table to look nice, which means I don't want any propellers to be remaining on theirs. Grape pie. I've never had a grape pie. I've never had a grape pie. That sounds interesting, actually. This is from KRX. That's the Kerbal rotor expansion, and I saw it was updated and grabbed it because if Fire Spitter's updated, it uses its DLL. So, I am a major fan of. My favorite pie is actually a sweet potato pie because I am massively addicted to sweet potatoes. Just thinking about them right now does indeed have my mouth watering, which is pretty bad because I need to be watching my weight and my diet. Oh man, so much gym time is planned after this. You have no idea. Okay. So I need these. I need to add some Separatrons to these. So when this thing kicks off, it's going to separate all these, and kick it off somewhere else because I don't want this to be the gym. The gym is the thing I've been skipping out on for way too long. I should be ashamed of myself. I was back in the gym. I was doing good. I was pumping iron. I was almost back up to my old fitness, and I was at the point where I was starting to run. And with my lower back issues, which it comes from my time in the gym, I was feeling good about it. And then all of a sudden, it got started getting cold, and I started going less and less and less. And so eventually I just was like, you know what? I don't feel like going. It's too cold. I have to store my helmet somewhere. Alright, that's everything there. It takes forever. Oh god, you have to peel them and de-seed them. That sounds like a lot of work for a pie. I'm gonna have to hire someone to do that for me. Or just just buy it. I'll have someone else make it so I can just buy the pie. Okay. What is this on my desk? Alright. So we're gonna cheat a little bit because I want to make sure I maintain control of this. Oh really? Massive nosebleeds when it's cold. Wow. That that sucks. I know some people that do, but it's because they're blowing their nose all the time. But for me, not so much, because I would be in really bad shape because I literally keep it about 60 degrees in my house. So it stays cold. It stays cold, and I enjoy it. Alright. And this is going to be the table decorations. There we go. Hello, Casper! How are you doing, my friend? Yes, the flying turkey is going to be the hardest thing. The flying turkey. That's going to be hard. For KRX, let me grab it real quick. Space stock. Space stock takes a while to load for me sometimes. Alright, it's mostly balanced well. Alright, let's slide this back a little bit. Alright. It's been an interesting week. Alright. There it goes. Okay, let's see. We need KRX. Rotor. Kerbal rotor expansion. There it is. Alright. I'm grabbing the link to it real quick. And, I do have DD Armory on here. That's very interesting. I can do some cool things with that. Okay, so we need to go ahead and let's get this bird on out. Flying turkey with much DACA. Alright. Let's, you know what, whatever. We're going for the launch. Let's launch this bird. KRX. There we go. Now, it does say... it does say that it won't work. It does say that that mod won't work and that it's out of date. Now, what I did here is I grabbed... I believe I just grabbed it from there. He's actually working on an update for it, which is cool. Because I kind of love this mod, and I like using it. And let me see if I can... Yeah, I think you can just use the... You can just use the mod. Just take the DLL out of it for Fire Spitter and replace it with the up-to-date Fire Spitter DLL. If you do replace it, if you're not using Fire Spitter right now, just install KRX with the latest version of Fire Spitter, and it should work without any problem. Since it's all just based on there, and I just typed a T into the wrong thing. Alright, let's get this airborne. We're going to land it over here-ish. Hopefully, because we don't have a lot of fuel. Okay. They're spinning. There they go. Okay, spinning up. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot. These actually need intake air. These actually take intake air. So, recover. I keep forgetting that because some of these, the ones I use from Airplanes Plus, they don't need intake air. And the ones for Kerbal Space Program, duh! The ones for Fire Spitter don't take intake air, don't need the intakes, the air intakes. So the ones for KRX actually need the air intakes. I would park it on top of the VAB, but I'm pretty sure the VAB would explode. Because anytime I enlarge parts, all that additional mass makes things happen to explode a lot, which is quite concerning. Alright, so let's drop some intakes on here. That should be more than enough. And it also gives our table a little bit of flair. And let's go ahead and try to lift off. Alright, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Alright, hold on. If we're going to style up our table. There we go. Okay, that looks better. Thanksgiving dinner on top of the remains of the VAB. Like, I dine upon your skeletal remains of anyone left in the VAB. Alright, I have my emergency. My emergency drink. Alright. Well, I guess we can try. Let's try to land it on the VAB. Hopefully we have enough fuel. We should have the maneuverability. It should be stable. A lot of shoulds right now. And let's see if this works. Alright. Give me my lift off. Vertical speed. Negligible. I think about halfway it's going to lift off. Negative. Good Lord! Full throttle. There we go. Okay. Maintaining control. Oh. Well, that's no good. Holy crap. Oh, I was flying it completely wrong. Okay. Little less power. Yup, you take that folder, make sure you, in case it's, usually I go whatever's in that game data folder, and I drop that folder, the actual, into, hey Simon, how's it going? And I drop that into what's it called, into the game data folder, so that way it's nice and clean. KRX, I'm sorry, not KRX, duh. The Kerbal Engineer Redux, I am using a dev version that they currently have stored away in their GitHub. So that is how mine is working at the moment. So, you know what? I know you two are over in Italy, and I know it's kind of late for you two. This is indeed a flying table, and it's giving me a lot of trouble trying to land it. Uh, I'm trying to land my Thanksgiving table. Oh, it is not very flyable at all. Holy crap. Alright. Oh, God. Okay. Throttle down a bit. Oh, flying anything is easy. Landing it's hard. Especially when it doesn't want to fly in the first place. Alright. Let's try this again. Nice and easy. Alright. I should have put some air brakes on it. Alright. Nice and easy coming down. Ooh. The problem with this one is I forgot to put on my controls. Oh, and I clicked off the screen. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, oh no. Oh. Oh. Holy crap. Okay. Well, that didn't work out as planned. That did not work out as planned. You know what? If I can get it over to here, we can still eat on here. Okay. So, I think what I need to do... Hold on. Hold on. I got this. Does this one have a reverse? It does not have a reverse. Alright. And it's definitely not moving. I could hack gravity, but... Well, explosions already. Let's see. What can I do to get... Alright, let's go ahead. Let's... I don't like hacking gravity very much. Oh, what is all this? Oh. Errors. Okay, anyhow. Alright. We'll hack gravity a little bit. And maybe that'll let me, nope. That's gonna take a lot of gravity hack. It's still not moving. It's still not moving. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not the aerodynamics overlay. Turn that off. Okay. We're gonna leave that right there. And we're gonna launch a second table that's gonna also go in there. Into the remains of everything. No problem. That was really hard to fly though. Alright, let's recover that. Nothing ever happened. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I didn't see anything in there. What is Mayroon's Dagon? Oh, I remember that one. It's an interesting craft. Alright. I have some weird aircraft. I usually watch lore on Fallout and Skyrim when I'm building things in Kerbal Space Program. Because I learned that if I'm watching Scott Manley's videos or anyone's videos while I am building or doing something in Kerbal Space Program, yes, I just started the stream. And if I'm doing that, then it really confuses the heck out of me. You know what, Simona and Simon, I wonder if do you guys feel like building some? I thought Grey Dragon was going to join me, and I'm not sure. I don't know if y'all do any. I might be kind of late for you guys over in Italy, but if you guys would like to jump on, I know I already have you two in I already have you two on Skype. I don't think we've ever had a chance to jump in together because our times are so different. I'll leave that one up to you two. And hello, Adam. Alright, so this time I'm going to do nice, gentle moves because it's a chopper, not an airplane. Alright, so let me land this and I'll shoot you to the information for this DMP server. It gets a little wonky, but I haven't tried it very often. I just keep it going lately. Alright, so let me land. This flight is going a lot better. We're a lot more stable this time around. I'm not flying it like a crazed maniac. Alright, so let's go ahead and start our turn. This is kind of real Kerbal life. It doesn't take much to fly in this game, though. It really doesn't. Okay. So I'm coming down right now. I need to balance this back out. Alright, there we go. Let me not blow up anything else. You see there's like random parts stuck in the air. Okay. So let's turn, because we're going to try to come right in here for our landing. Alright. This is going to be difficult as well. Alright, I got this. I got this. No problem. No problem. And Alright. Alright, problem. Get away from that. Alright, drop it right there. Perfect! Woot! I think that was a fuel tank. That was not a fuel tank. That was something else. Alright, so I can bring this up ever so gently. Swing it a little bit. And then lower it back down. Whoa! Perfect! Yes! Okay, it was an air intake, indeed. Okay, we are good. That's good right there. I like that. Alright. Let's get rid of all these. This is going to be fun to watch, so let's go ahead and get rid of these. Yes! Oh crap. No. Come down here. Go somewhere else. Oh, that's so cool. Oh crap. Is it going to destroy that? Is it going to destroy the space plane hangar? Please don't destroy the space plane hangar. Oh! Woo! Well, that was close. They landed so nicely. That was pretty awesome. They landed so nicely as it just gently fell down. Okay. Wow. Well, let me get these details over to you too. I just got to bring it up real quick. And then I'll bring you two up on. Let me put my headphones on because I always forget to do this part. And come on, Gmail. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sneeze out of nowhere. Alright, so I need to find my server. Oh, wow. Talk about slow. Gmail is going creeping by right now. Alright, so while we're doing that, let's go ahead and recover. Let's go back to Space Center. And I'm going to bring up my server details. And here we go. Bring you two up here. And also go to D-MP. There we go. I don't know if you two have the actual thing installed, but if you go here and then go to here, dev versions, this one. Just in case you need that. If you two do decide. And now there we go. Okay. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why that sneeze came from. They work, but they don't spin. If they're not spinning, then make sure that you have the latest DLL from Fire Spitter installed, because it does. You do need Fire Spitter for it. Sindar, can't stop laughing. Yes, that's what we're here for. We are here so we can do crazy things and make everyone laugh. That is the goal of every video I've done so far. Alright, so next we need to start developing this, we need to start developing our turkey. Twitter KRX. 1 second, everybody. I'm just typing. I can't type and do things at the same time because my brain hurts. I think that's all of them. Okay. Hello, sales. And so let's go ahead and let's get this rolling. Let's get this thing going. So we already have our Thanksgiving table. Now we need to build a manageable turkey. I don't know. I really don't know how I'm going to do the turkey. I actually have to bring out a picture of a turkey in order to do this, which is very sad because is Fire Spitter in its own folder? I can't. You know what? I was trying to find a time that is better for everyone because I know I have a lot of people that are overseas, and I'm trying to find a better time because 6 p.m. is almost the earliest I can do it because I get off. I literally get off at 4, so by the time I get in, it's usually almost 5. So let me bring up a picture of a turkey. And I can minimize this. So, of a turkey, I need images of a turkey. A Thanksgiving turkey. And, oh man, I should not be looking at food right now. Oh my god, that looks awesome. Oh, now I want food. Oh, I'm going to destroy some food tomorrow. I'm going to destroy a food. Because what I do is I take all the food that I can that's possible to do this with, and I put all the food on a big sandwich and I try to eat it. Doesn't work too well with mashed potatoes. I tried that before because the mashed potatoes had gravy on it and I wanted that on there. It didn't work too well. It didn't work out well at all. Oh, I was so greedy that day. All right, so we're gonna keep on with the pro bodies here. So I need to make a turkey. Let's get a turkey going. Game crash. Game crash? Yep. No worries. I know I know with DMP some people have some trouble with it, but yeah, it has its ons and offs sometimes. All right, so we need to make a All right, so let's see. We need to get this. It's Kerbal. Of course the game crashed. Um, no. You don't want to use the fire spitter that comes with the mod. You don't want to use the one that comes with it. It's out of date. You want to go, if you have the one that comes with the mod, remove that one, and then go download the new fire spitter. It literally is out of date. And it's just not updated yet, though. So, I mean, it is what it is. Alright, so let's do this one here. And let's bring this on the back here. Fire Spitter is also on Spacestock. Spacestock.io. That's where I get like almost all my mods still. It's fantastic work they're doing there. The most mods I have run, at one point I was running over 80 mods. I actually had about almost 90 mods before running, and I had no trouble. It gave me not a bit of trouble. And the only reason I stopped running all those mods is because 1.2 came out. I was actually running so many mods, it was taking my game a ridiculous amount of time to load. But I still would install more. I would definitely install more because I want to have the craziest game experience ever. And I want to have all the stuff, all the parts, everything. Right now, this is looking more like a Star Trek vessel than a turkey. But we're about to fix this. So I need to go here. DMP has been updated. You have to use the development version. That's why I shot that link over. That if you use the development version, then it will work with this without a problem. But it can be a little finicky, but for the most part, it will work. Yes, the load times for this game can be a bit extreme if you add in a ton of mods. Without a ton of mods, the load time is absolutely normal and fast. But me being me, I love mods. I still play Fallout 4 with a ton of mods. Oh, you can't find Fire Spitter? 1 second. Hold on. Let me get this turkey leg done right. There you go. Yes, if you get it from GitHub, you're most likely going to have the latest version, which is always... It's a good practice. I know a lot of people got used to using... what's it called? Oh god, the installer, the auto installer. CCAN. CCAN is good. The problem is people have to update their stuff for CCAN. Um, once you start using development versions, then you're probably not going to be using CCAN as much. I use some development versions only because, well, I want the mods. But I do like CCAN. I really like CCAN. It made my life a lot easier, and that's actually what had me installing all the plethora of everything, of mods. Just because I'd see something and I'm like, I want that, and that, and that, and that, and that. So yes, I do like CCAN. Yeah, PyCan is also PyCan. I saw PyCan come out as well. I'm not exceptionally good at Python, so. Alright, so here's the little bitty legs up front, the little wings that go up front. Oh no, I'm missing a front paw. Okay. So let me get this out a bit here. This goes up. This is a horrible looking turkey, but I think this might work. Blasty off, yes. I always submit to the demands of children, so we will indeed blast you off, my friend. Alright. That's gonna be our turkey. So we need to now see. We need to cap this off first. But now we need to find our oh, well, that's a thing. Good lord. I wouldn't have guessed that would have been so well balanced. Alright, I'll take that. A turkey with boosters is a good thing. He loves Kerbal. See, that is awesome. I've bought Kerbal Space Program for almost all my nieces and nephews. If they show any interest in the game, then I buy it for them. And then they go and don't play it. I take that back. They have played it a bit. See you later, Cycle Games. Alright, so we need two things. We need this to be able to fly, and we need this to land on top of our table. So it's going to be better for it to be a chopper. But I don't want to do just choppers today. So we're going to make this. We're actually going to take. We're going to take some of these here. And we're going to veto the heck out of this. So now we just need some engines. Well, a cooked turkey can't fly, and this is supposed to be a cooked turkey. Alright, so some boosters? Maybe not there. That might not work for me. But I'm trying to limit how many boosters I'm using. Alright, we're gonna go with it there. We're gonna go with it there. And I'm going to put some landing legs on it. So we're going to say that this is its landing, its little platform. So we're going to get this out for now. And now we're going to get some engines. Wow. Already at 1.0. Okay, well, let's Make that a little harder on ourselves. Because why not? So I need something that's going to let me do this right. Alright, well, let's make it hard then. That's hopefully not what she said. We're not going to even do that. We have kids watching. We're not going to do that today. Alright. So we have those. Now we just got to twist this around. Twist this. We still don't have enough thrust. That's where this comes into play. So we're going to tweak it up to 7. 750. Oh my god, install tweak scale like today. If I could only type these in though. There we go. Alright, so let's slide these in. And this should work. Let's check our thrust here. Okay. I'm fairly confident in that. Oh, where'd my other... Oh, I think I got rid of my leg here. Let's go ahead and grab these real quick. Because I don't want those engines to touch the ground. And same thing up here. Oh, I can't put that there, can I? Alright, that'll work. Still fairly well balanced. We need to make sure we don't flip all out of place because it's going to get a little funky. So let's make sure we don't do any tailspin. Can't have a turkey doing a tailspin. And now we can toss this up here. 2 of these. And that's a weird aerial turkey of sorts. Or can I do this up top? I might be able to do this up top. But I would have to move my air intakes. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine down here. Trying to make sure I have enough room for all the rest of the goodies that need to go on this table. And let's go ahead and slide this back a touch. And then we're going to launch. Hopefully I haven't forgotten anything. Anyone else see anything I've forgotten? I can't see it. I can't see it. I don't think I've forgotten anything else. It would have been nice if I could have painted it. I can't remember if these are... I can't remember if those are included. Alright, we're just going to use... Well, I don't know if solar panels are going to work in there. Alright. Should work. Alright. Flying turkey is ready. Pale turkey. I can't spell. The pale turkey. Just because that sounds awesome. Like the Pale Rider. Yeah, you know, Kerbal, was it Kerbal Paint? Which is the mod that lets you actually apply the different paint schemes. I think that might still work. I'm not sure. I haven't tried it. I have not tried it yet. I really want to, and I gotta stop looking at this turkey over here on my other screen. Oh no! The small fuselage? I used the wrong one! And that's what I get for limiting myself here. Alright, alright. Recover vessel. Alright, so I need to replace those with the... I put that restriction on there so that way I can make sure that only the right mods are allowed to fly. But I think I don't like the way it handles that. So I kind of... I might tweak that out later. Alright. So, these here are the problem. It doesn't like these. So, I can actually just use a fuselage and say screw it. Because I really don't need that additional fuel. I already have 31 minutes of fuel. You're building a carrot? Hold on. Oh, you guys are joined! Hey! Welcome! I have some backup. Sweet. The extra buildings. The extra buildings come from KSC++. You will need also Kerbal constructs in order to get that in there. But it does work pretty well. I'm glad they updated it. I'm also waiting on Kerbal Cities pack to get updated because I think it's a fantastic mod and I can't wait to see it actually back up and going. It might actually work, but I also want to see where he was going to go with the rest of the cities. What was that? I think that was Duffers, I believe. That would be cool to see. I'd love to see the additional cities because think about it, there's nowhere to really fly right now. And I'd love to fly and see the actual cities. Why did I grab that part? It's this one. Alright. So let's rotate this. Let's pull this all up here. Now I can go here. Rotate down. Rotate this up. And we got to do the little crook arm. Take my strong arm. Oh my god. I love that show. That movie. I'm sorry. And now I can actually go here. This one. This is going to mess me up. Okay. And let's rotate all this up. Up and over. And over. Hopefully this didn't destroy everything that this didn't destroy my very delicate balance that I put on here. Yeah, I always forget that I have the DMP on there. But yeah, I always forget I have the DMP hidden. So if there's ever a chat message that comes in, sometimes I don't see the DMP chat message. So I will be sure to unhide that here in a second. A random orange thing. Oh, it's gonna be a giant orange carrot. I don't know if you guys are using tweak skill. Oh, it didn't synchronize the destruction. It didn't synchronize the destruction? So how is that building even standing on your side? How's the aircraft even in there on your side? That's the good question. Alright, so I may have to launch another table. Yep, that threw off my thrust. Look at that. Ah! Ah! We're too far back now, which means I can just move these back up. You can kind of see each other while you're flying. This one Gray Dragon and I found some really interesting stuff out. So we saw each other while we were flying. He did a nice, really close flyby of my craft, and as he was flying by, his aircraft would duplicate itself behind him, and then that aircraft would fall to the ground and explode. And, and it just kept doing that every so often. An aircraft would just fall off, explode, fall off, explode. And it was hilarious to watch, but at the same time, I was really confused. Alright, so let's get another table over. And this time, I'm going to put this table on the ground. So that way, it's not in a building. But it was the funniest thing ever. I have this nice aircraft on here that lets me fly for like hours. And I was just flying around, letting him get his aircraft built. Just doing loops around the KSC, and then when he got it out, it was like, oh snap! His was fast, but I was just trying to hang in the air as long as possible. Alright, so let's get this thing over to the side here. Alright, nice and easy, nice and easy. And over some more. And come down for a nice touchdown. Kill thrust. There you go. Nice and easy. Alright. So let's get all this out of here. Oh, that is so freaking cool. Oh, oh, that is so freaking cool. I love it. Oh, crap. Okay, it's out of the range. Alright, cool. Dink. Dink. Oh, okay, we're good. I don't think you could ask for a better landing. That's pretty awesome. These things are pretty good. What? Oh, man. I'm glad that it actually works out. Alright. Back to the Space Center. Alright, so now we get to fly our turkey out. Oh, man. Oh, that's right. I forgot there's a little smaller engines that give you a little puff, the little small rocket booster engines that could be used as a turkey. I almost forgot about those. Those are orange as well. Alright. So let's go back here and let's get our turkey out. The pale turkey. And then the interesting thing is going to be the pies, because with pies they are circular and they're that's easy to design, but man. But yeah, if you haven't tried DMP, even though I'm on the dev version right now, it can be a lot of fun. Excuse me. It has a lot of there's a lot of synchronization issues that I tend to have. It's not your full. I mean, it's good enough for multiplayer, but if you're going to do any close flybys, then you're gonna have trouble. And if you're going to do any, let's see how well this thing lifts off. If you're going to do anything complex with it, you might have a little trouble. But for the most part, it does let you work. It does synchronize, so you get a pretty good thing going. Lift! 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 There we go. Too much lift. Too much lift. Oh, crap. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, we're flipping. We are totally flipping. No, 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 no. Oh no! It's not working! There may have been a slight mishap with the turkey. That mod is Kerbal constructs, and this actually comes, like, these buildings come from KSC++. You need Kerbal constructs to have that installed as well. Well, that could have gone better. Did it? It didn't all explode, but it did fail. Alright, so maybe some SAS. A turkey with SAS is perfectly okay in my book. Alright. I want to at least get a few things on the table. Alright, let's jump back in here. Yeah, there is, Lackluster Labs, yes. Yes, yes, it is in there. There is, God, there's so many mods I'm waiting on still. There is a lot of mods I'm still waiting on. I still really want, I know he's taking a break, so I'm not going to harass him, but the mod is by the name of, Kerbal Foundries I'm still waiting on. It's such a fantastic mod. It's such a fantastic mod. I want to do hover races, but I know that with DMP currently, it's probably not going to work. That's pretty well balanced. I don't think it gets any more balanced than that. Really? You don't see my stuff because of the mods? Interesting. I will catch you later, Rhaegar 79. Alright. We need to get this turkey on here. Alright, here we go. Lift! Lift! Come on, we're just killing the atmosphere. There we go. Alright, throttle down, throttle down, throttle down. Throttle up. Whoa, throttle up, throttle up. Whoa, throttle up. Throttle up, throttle up, throttle up, throttle up. Alright, bounce and go. Oh! Holy crap. Whoa. Whoa! Okay, it's working still. It's still working. Holy crap. Okay. Whoa! That was unexpectedly fun. Okay, here we go. Coming in for the turkey touchdown. Turkey touchdown coming in. Coming in hot. Oh! Right there. Perfect. No! Oh my god. Well, that's not going to work too well. Alright, let's try to adjust this a little bit. Oh. Okay. Woo! Nice and easy. Yeah, we do need some candles. We do need candles. It is a little dark right now. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. All right, coming down. Hold on. Up, 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 up. Lift, lift back up. Lift back up. All right, here we go. Lifting. All right, here we go. Coming down. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Why is this so hard to nail? All right. Oh no, we're too far. We're way too far. Well, how did we get here? We're not supposed to be under the table. Alright, maybe we can nudge ourselves out. Oh, that worked beautifully. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh no. Okay. We're airborne. Alright, let's do this nice and easy. Alright, nice and easy. Coming down. Just need to target this now. And just let it come on down. I'm gonna do some more aggressive maneuvers here. Ah! Touchdown! Oh! Yes! Oh my god! Yes, I need to get some lights on here. Okay, we'll get some lights on the table. Holy crap! Turkey down! Alright, to the Space Center. Woo! That's a little bit of victory right there. I can take a sip to that. My dog's wondering what the heck I'm doing. So this is a really nice thing. I'm like a big fan of these calendars. Look at that calendar! I'm sorry, I have to show you that. That is cool! I mean, it's 2017, so I can't use it yet, but... That was, I had ordered some Chinese food, and they gave that to me for free as well. And that is like an awesome calendar. I've been looking at that all day. It's freaking cool. Okay, let me put that away. It just happens to still be on my desk, since I need to clean off my desk ever so badly. Yes, alright, so lights. We need some lights because I definitely don't have... I can't warp time forward, so I'm going to have to put lights up. So let's get some lights up. Let's get some lights up. Alright, so... let's get a centerpiece here. What can we use for this? Let's get this here. And we'll make it like a little fountain things on this. And we'll put this here. We're gonna try to class this thing up. I want to make this thing look classy as heck. So we're gonna try to class this thing up a bit. All right. Looking good so far. All right. Going full stock. I haven't gone full stock since since the first mod got available. I feel I feel a little bad, but yeah, I normally don't go full stock. That's just it's not my cup of tea. I've played full stock for a while when I first got the game because I didn't know about the mods, and once I found out about mods, it was over. I had to actually use mods because to me they make the game more interesting. Dink. Oh, that's looking cool. Okay, we're doing good so far. This looks more like a UFO than a centerpiece for a table. But I'm still down with that. Alright, so you missed the turkey landing. It finally landed. You know what? I don't even need this here. I could just enlarge this. Perfect. Alright, so we have that there. And let's go ahead and get this rigid. I meant to, you know what? I meant to do a dual stream. I meant to restream this to Twitch because I feel bad because I haven't abandoned Twitch, but Twitch was giving me some problems before, and so I decided to use YouTube and never looked back. Once something gives me trouble, I tend to like just go, okay, well, there's something else. Oh, that's looking nice. That's looking really nice. Alright, I have some more ideas for this too. So what I need is in here. Can I use this? I want to use this. So let's go like that. Let's bring this down. I want to see this on someone's table for Thanksgiving. Oh. Oh, that's looking nice. I love it. I love it already. If you can have a UFO instead of candles, that would definitely be classy. Alright, and I'm actually going to put this one here and lower this down. So I can put some lights in the middle here. If it's going to let me. I don't think it's going to let me, so I'm going to have to finagle this. So let's do this. Move this upwards. Move this to the middle. Make sure it's centered. That looks pretty good. I don't have hanger grid installed, so there is a mod that lets things load and unload. I forgot the name of it. I think it's something park. You can actually park your ships in the air. Give me this part. Alright. But HL, I know HL airships is pretty sweet when it comes to when it comes to balloons. That's probably one of the better ones I've seen out there. Good lord, that didn't work out right. Whoa, too big. Alright, now let's move this up. And now I just need one in the middle. I'm getting way too fancy for myself all of a sudden. Alright, and now let's move this here. All of a sudden I feel like I'm like putting more thought and design into this than some of my airplanes. Discord says you're playing CCAD. Hey, this Beb, we are designing food articles for a Thanksgiving feast. And this is just gonna have to be it's gonna end up being a weird UFO. That's gonna be beautiful though. I just want to change some of the lights. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's change this to red. And let's change this purple. I nailed the pronunciation. I don't know. That's great. Well, there's a first time for everything. That might be the first time for me. to nail a pronunciation like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and get radial. We need 4 of these. Oh, we're looking so classy right now. I don't know how I'm gonna get this over there yet. I've been trying to think of how I can get this over there, and no ideas are coming to mind. Oh, I think that looks beautiful. I think it looks beautiful. That's gonna be a nice little tape, nice little lamp. Alright, so let me get one more of these out here. Slide this down, and this should be almost ready. We need to now get some we need to now get some of these in here. Free CD key giveaways. I am wary of anything of the sort. Because who really... does anyone still use CDs? But yeah, on the real tip. Okay. Wow. Yes, how to get this thing into the air now. Let's do this. Bring this here and down. You know what I could do? I just thought about this. I can get some decouplers. I'm about to say, I mean, I have a CD drive on my tower because at one point I was using that, and I actually needed it because East West Quantum Leap came on a DVD disc, so I had to use that in order to get the music items loaded. Which a lot of the music that you hear me doing that has a lot of the classical pieces, a lot of that's either Nexus or East West Quantum Leap. If it's really high quality sounds, it's East West Quantum Leap, and that takes a lot longer to get done because that's instrument by instrument. I have to do that. It gets a little complex. But yeah, it can be a lot of fun to do that. Alright, so we need to... This one build is taking a lot longer than anything else I've done here yet. So we're going to go ahead and toss... That's not going to work because that's going to be... Alright, whatever. Can I just blow it off at full speed? We'll double size that so when we get rid of it, it's going to go. And now I can take this, and we're just going to worry about electrical power. So this should work just fine. Yeah, I mean, that's my thing is I have never bought a full computer. I've always built my computers. I still to this day refuse to buy a full computer. Just because I know that I can build a pretty damn good computer, and I need to actually... I'm going to switch over from AMD finally, so that is coming next year most likely. So I am pretty confident that I'm just going to end up building it myself again. That kind of ruined it. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and launch our centerpiece. Centaur piece. You know, it's not all about your subscribers for you. It's not all about how many subscribers you have. It's enjoying your channel, enjoying what you're doing. Otherwise, you're not going to be doing it for very long. Just go out there, have fun. Show yourself having fun to other people. And I guarantee you, people will come flocking in because you're having fun. You're spreading that enjoyment around. So that's what I say, at least. I see something moving. The chandelier is moving, and I see a carrot. Things are moving. Let's see what we got going on here. All right. That's that. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Things are flippity flopping. Oh dear! What have I done? The vessel has been changed in the future. Oh! As things go rolling by. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh my God, that was the greatest thing ever. Oh, oh my God. Oh, wow. That was so unexpected to see that no, still flipping and then have the other craft come by like, what? Oh my God, that was so awesome. That was awesome. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, I'm good. Oh God. cars are still exploding over there. Alright, so this one isn't going to take much to get off the ground. So let's be nice and easy. And watch our electrical charge. Oh no. Oh no. Electrical charge dropped so quickly on that one. Hey, War Tank, thank you very much, sir. Oh man, okay. Oh wow. I needed that laugh. That was a great laugh. Woo! Oh man. Just oh. Oh man. Oh man. That was good. Woo! It was like, I swear you could take that, the way it rolled by, you could take that and drop some You Mad glasses on there. Just have it rolling by. Oh man. Alright, so what we're gonna do for this, instead of redesigning this thing to add in all the additional fuel, we're gonna do a little trick of mine. This propeller is absolutely great. Thank you, Ainsley. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and thank you very much. And we're going to scale this one down. Now, this one, the only problem you'll see is it does not, it won't show you the actual strength of the propeller, but still it will work out. And we're just going to overlap these propellers. They're going to overlap a little bit. It'll be fine. Alright, let's launch Centaur piece. I think what happens is it's because it's trying to synchronize the craft. And so sometimes you'll actually not be doing anything with it. And it'll still be, since we're off synchronized, because it's probably just the way it's synchronizing. We're kind of far away from one another. You're kind of over there in Italy where I wish I was, because I would be devouring every last bit of shrimp fettuccine alfredo that exists in all of Italy, all in one night, because that's how much I like shrimp fettuccine alfredo. That is how much I enjoy it. But it's not gonna show me my resources. It's not gonna do it. Oh, there it goes. All right. We're gonna go for launch. I think the only thing that, like, besides shrimp fettuccine alfredo. Oh dear. Hold on. There are explosions going on, and I am not one. Oh! Oh my god! Oh! Wow! Oh! Oh! You see, it's because the synchronization isn't all together, so... It's the synchronization. It's okay. It's all good. You are currently in the future. I am not in the future. That was great. And since you're in the future, I would like for you to tell me the lotto numbers for Virginia at any time now. That would be fantastic to have those. I need new windows. I want a second bike. Should cover that. Okay, so let me go to Centaur piece and let's fly. Everybody write that down. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. Yes. Yes. Because I would like to win just enough of the lotto, like not the whole thing, but just enough so I can pay off stuff and get another bike. I want another bike. My first bike I love, but I kind of want an off-road bike as well. Off-road bikes. My friend got a dual sport, and he can go off-road, and I can't. All right, Simone. Thank you, Simona. I think I said it right. Simona, Simone, Simona. I think it is. I think I said that right. You guys go get some rest. You're in the future. Alright, so we have just enough power to get this thing off the ground. Just enough power. This is going to be very scary. Okay. Just need to control this thing. Alright, we're doing good. Doing good. Doing good. Things are still exploding. Alright. We're going to start to come down. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh no! Holy crap! Oh, you see, wow! Wow! We had a lag spike. Oh, that's what happened. The runway exploded. The runway exploded. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh my god. Alright, let me see if I can save the carrot. We're going to go back and see if we can save the carrot. Yes, it was a lag spike. It was going well until the game hesitated. A massive hesitation. Alright, so true story. Who out there is actually going to go out there and play the vanilla version of WoW when it comes out? I'm just wondering. Because I know I am. I'm going to be all on some vanilla WoW. Alright, that's fixed. Let's see if we can... I'm going to go back to that go-kart. Alright, orange thing, maybe a carrot. We're going to see if we can fly this. I still have a big interest in World of Warcraft, but I don't want to play anything beyond vanilla. Like Burning Crusade, don't like it. Almost everything else they've released, I haven't liked. The Mist of Pandaria, didn't like it. Wrath of the Lich King was okay. I probably will stick vanilla. If possible, I probably will stick vanilla. Oh dear, oh dear. Easy with the wooga woogas. Alright, so there's no leftover engines. Our wheels are destroyed. Chandelier is still going. We can't really move. What we can do, because we would have to get underneath this thing and lift it. We can try to build a lifter, like a mover for it. Let's try to do that. Let's make a mover. Yeah, Mr. Pandaria was, oh god, I tried it. They sent me a free trial, and I tried it, and I was like, this is terrible. And I tried the monk, and I was like, the monk is a lie. So I went right back to the rogue. I love the rogue, but I like the vanilla rogue. Vanilla rogue was amazing, and I can't wait to get back on there. All right, so forklift. We need a forklift. And if we can get a forklift going, this might work. Guild Wars! Yes, Guild Wars is amazing. I still have Guild Wars installed. And I have the latest expansion for it as well. Guild Wars is a fantastic game. Oh, it's on the screen. Oh, whoops. Alright, so let's go ahead and, we need to build, first things first, let's get this here. So we're going to build a forklift to see if we can lift up that craft and move it. I don't know if that's going to work. So what I need to do here is the big thing about a lifter is got to be heavier than what you're trying to lift. Or at least have a structural system that's going to allow you to do it. So if we can get the carrots on there, then it'll be a good deal. Mech Warrior Online. That's a cool game, man. Alright, let's get so we're gonna do a little build for this thing real quick. First things first, I want this off of here. This goes on here. The reason I do this is if you elevate these, then the chance of them touching the ground and exploding is far, far less. Alright. So let's go ahead and get this one here. Get this one here. And I don't know if I have this pod on here. And I don't know if this is from the same thing. This might be from SXT. I can't remember what this was from. Doesn't even come in contact though. What is this, Fallout 4? You know what? You know what everyone should take a look at is Dual Universe. Everyone that's on here should take a look at Dual Universe, because Dual Universe, oh dang it, I forgot not to do that. Dual Universe is, give me that back. You're not gonna do it? Okay. Oh dear God. It's a game that's coming out. The beta on it is next year. But there we go. So we need to actually weigh this thing down. And I don't have ballast tanks on here, so we're going to have to find something that's heavy enough to weigh this thing down. How heavy is that tank? Let's see. That orange tank is 36 tons. So we're going to at least have to be heavier than 36 tons. So we're going to double this up. That's going to be our counterbalance. Yes, it was that game. Mech Warrior was that was a fantastic game, and they should. Some people tried to capitalize on the ability of that game to actually be badass, and a lot of people failed because they can't capture that into an MMO yet. It's just not working, in my opinion. Um, if they actually put some effort into it, it could work, and it would be a perfect, a badass little game. But I haven't seen anyone do it yet. But Dual Universe is the next game that I'm looking at seriously, and Dual Universe it looks just absolutely amazing. Um, but it is another one of those go get resources type games, but it's an MMO, and you actually go out and it has some PvP, PvE. You have to go out, collect resources, build stuff. Sounds real simple, but looks absolutely like they just did a fantastic job in the planning for this thing. But I know that I'm not willing to pay what they want for alpha. That's just not going to happen. I'm willing to do that for. I'm willing to jump in on the beta, but I think that's $60, and I just don't want to spend that right now. All right, so let's get all this heaviest part, heaviest part, heaviest part, heaviest part. Okay, so now what we need to do is we now need to go and get this one here. Let's get our roll cage wheels. We are way heavier than we're supposed to be for this. I still remember my first Atlas in MechWarrior. Dude, wow. Wow. That's all I have to say. You remember your first Atlas. Oh, man. No steering. Everybody remember that was the meanest looking thing ever. That was ever created was the Atlas. Oh man. It's like you look at it and you're like, oh my god. And it reminded me of like Robo-Jocks. That's what it reminded me of. But I was just like, oh. And I just had to go and destroy everything. Everything possible. If it looked at me wrong, it was getting destroyed that day. Alright, let's rotate this. Is it the right way? It looks like there's a right way. And this one gets steering. And this one gets steering. Okay. We should have enough wheels to counter the additional weight we've thrown on there. No, this. Move this down. Okay. So now I need to go to here. And oh man. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it anyway. Now, I don't know if anyone else has used these stackable extenders. These things are awesome. Because you do like that, and now when you extend them, they automatically extend out, and give me that window. So now you can extend this out, and it's like a telescope. It's telescoping extension, which gives you this long arm that you can push out. And that I've been using these a lot lately because I've realized that these are vastly superior to anything else I've been using that has anything near that feature. And that just looks absolutely awesome. Those are triple boners. No, it's double triples. Alright, so now we need something to push underneath of it and to flip upwards. I don't know if any of these are going to have the strength to do it, but we're going to try these anyway. So we're going to use the Pro version. And we're going to put a hinge midway. So we're gonna do it like this. So it should be able to grip it up pretty nicely. And then we throw a little protection arm here to make sure it doesn't roll back on us. And then we do a little arm out here to make sure it clasps. And now we have to split all these out. Okay. So what we need to do now is go here, extend this down, extend this down. Okay. So this is, we're gonna call this EXT for extension. Arm 1. Arm 1, let's add that in. Arm 2. And arm 3. Okay. Now we have all that going. Now we just need to get everything pushed to the right location. So let's see. These two should be here and here. Alright. These two need to go to arm 2. And these two need to go to arm 3. Alright. Let's do a test run. Good. 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 Alright. Looking good. Let's get these hooked up. Alright, and now we just need some power. So let's go to electrical and let's get some power on here. So this is how I kind of like to do. I mean, if you give yourself a little mission like this in the game, this makes things even more fun, in my personal opinion. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this on here. Double sizing all of our electrical components, since I don't have I need to install my personal mods, my liquid fuel cell. You know, I could just use liquid fuel cells. What am I doing? What am I doing? I have everything I need on here for liquid fuel cells. So let's drop these arrays on here. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Alright, let's drop these on an action group because I actually remember this time. Alright, toggle, toggle. Funny story is I actually had to watch a video to understand how to use action groups because I was so lost with them. I was like, what in the hell are these? That was a while back. That was a while back. Alright. Let's drop these onto here. Oh. A little lag there. That's one thing I'm noticing. I mean, I have this thing on probably the best I can go for the game. I mean, of course, I don't have them hosting it with like super fast anything. It's on an SSD. It's everything that you would have at home. But fork you. That's fork universal. Oh, there's no Kerbals on there? I'm out of Kerbals. I need a Kerbal. I ran out of Kerbals. Alright, yay! Let's see here. First action group, I clicked everything and toggled the engines. Full throttle, decouple. Holy crap, that would be awesome. Hopefully these wheels don't blow up. I've never tried this much weight on them. Even my tank was lighter than this. But the tank used SM Marine. What's up, baby girl? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. She is not wanting to come here. Come here. Ugh. Let's see, what part is banned on here now? SXT and the Kirchen Sport. I thought I added in the Kirchen Sport. Well, that's going to be complex. Alright. No problem. Uh-oh. Tracking station. Abandoned mission. It's almost 2 o'clock. Good lord. Oh yes, that is Scarlet. She is spoiled rotten. She hates it when I'm on my computer. And that's how you skip out of that when the game doesn't let you do things. I think some of my family's over. She wants to get out there. All right, so I have some wheels that I can use. And we need to get... So we have to replace the wheels. I think the wheels I can use will still work. It's just more of a pain in the butt to use the other ones. Alright. So I have some wheels in here that should have been captured. I could use the fire spitter wheels, but I also have these that I've tweaked out. And then there's these. These actually have pretty good motors in them too. We're going to go with these first. We're going to see how well these work. These wheels are from Fire Spitter, if you're wondering. They were exploding for a while. The largest wheels, I think, would explode. That's why I jumped on the Fire Spitters. Alright, and it also does not like my cabin. So I'm going to have to redirect everything, reroute all this to this. And figure out what cockpit I can use to make this happen. This. And let's we can drop this one here. Yes, about the dude, he saw it and then he's like, why? And then he just dies. It's not far enough. Alright. One. Alright. Alright, there we go. That this is starting to look a little crazy. Yeah, I like it. You know what? Before I put this on there, I'm going to stabilize it. What's up, Mason? Is that Mason? Yeah, Mason. I thought I read that wrong for a second there. Alright, that should be nice and stable. Alright, so this is going to be one heck of a crane. We're going to switch these to from normal to SAS for the back view. And we're going to use some propellers for thrust. Because reasons. And so we need to set reverse thrust to these. Alright, that should give us a little power in case we can't turn properly. Alright, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins and all that good stuff. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Where's my one little Kerbal? Tracy. Let's do this, girl. Girlfriend. Alright. Like, oh, where did he fly today? Oh, he didn't fly anything. He just went on there and built a scoop, a forklift. Oh, I wonder if this dude's online now. I think he is. Are down. Uh-oh. 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 We have a lot of bouncing. Oh, work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. I know. Recover the vessel. Recover. Holy crap. Oh. Let go. Oh, she's riding it like a freaking bull. Right? Oh, get it. Get it. What's going on, Charlie? I can't get her stable enough. She's going for the record. Hurry, get off of there. Oh my God. Oh wow. Okay. Wow. Well, that was different. What's it doing? Where are you going? Oh wow. It's just over there getting down, doing his thing. Oh my God. She was trying. She held on. Alright. Come on, game. Come on, game. Oh, let's see what happened here. Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Alright, fork you. Recover. Orange thing, maybe a carrot. You hang tight, maybe a carrot. We're going to get our carrot on that table. It's going on that table. See, I got to see what this video is. Alright, so a few things I see. This is going to work. These wheels aren't going to work. See, I'm scared to listen to music on this stream because they hit you with so many things so quick for any stream these days. It's like, oh, you have a stream and you're playing someone else's music. Guess what? Boom! And next thing you know, copyright violation. That has been the most painful thing to deal with lately, is how many copyright violations they like to throw at people. So yes, YouTube, they are currently being jerkwads. Especially when I use my own music, I get more hits on my own music than with anything else. Alright, so let's put these on here. These are my little motorized. These are motorized. I modified their wheels to be motorized. I still have my copy. Hopefully this will let me use them. It should be on there still. I don't know if we have the right weight though. We might be too heavy. We'll find out really quickly if things just explode once we get things up. All right, so I'm gonna take this, put this here. Note to self: add in SXT. Come on. Alright, so let's put this here. And now we're just gonna boom. There we go. Perfect. He said check NCS non-copyright sounds. You see, what's the funny thing is I do almost all my own music, which makes things a little bit more complex because some of my music actually is out there and published. Not by anything official or anything, like it's like by CD Baby or something of the like. But I do have some music that actually is out there, and if I happen to use my own music, they still hit me with copyright stuff and then I have to go and say, no, this is my music. Go look it up. It's posted to me. I'm the originator, and then it gets thrown out. But I still have to wait X amount of time before that happens. Makes things a little complicated when you are using your own music and you are the creator of your own music. Yep, some people do download this, and this is our lift, our crane. We need to get our carrot onto our table. Alright. Oh, we're stable. We are stable. Alright, let's turn this up. Alright, turn those back on. Lights go. Oh, sweet. Oh, our carrot's gonna go. Our carrot is going on that table. I might not even need these. Well, I might need these engines to help me actually push once I get once I pick up that carrot. It's gonna be a heavy carrot. And hopefully I've given it enough room. I'm not sure if there's enough room. We'll find out. I've built better lifts than this. This one's kind of shameful. But it is pretty stable, which is what I was hoping for. Alright. Alright, so everyone, put your bets in. Will this be able to lift up our carrot? The S&S carrot. I don't even know if it's going to be able to lift up that chandelier, to tell you the truth. It might not have the right Kakarot. I think most of their names are after a food anyway. Alright. Everything's out. Brakes. Brakes. Brakes! Yes, with a maybe. The carrot itself has been problematic. It has wanted to explode for a while. Alright. Make sure we're lined up properly, because we're obviously not at the moment. Alright. And that should be us right here. Center of mass. Oh, brakes! Alright. Reverse. Alright, so we should have this. I think I'm lined up, center of mass on this thing. And now we just need to get low enough. We need to get far enough back so we can drop our arms down. Alright. So, arms down. That's the wrong arm. Arms down. And arms down. Nope, these arms got to go down as well. Alright. Whoa, 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 that's lifting us up. Okay. Alright, let's bring it in. I'm gonna have to lift that up a little bit so it's not scraping the ground. Alright, there we go. Oh! Don't spear the carrot! Alright, going under. Alright, will it have enough power? And lift. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Go, 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 lift! Lift! Oh, crap! Ah! We're off a little bit. We're off a little bit. All right. But I think we should be okay. Let's see. Thank you, Michael. Alright, Sales, I will catch you later, my friend. Alright, that did not line up very well. But it looks to be in there. And all the boosters are actually back now. It's actually back in one piece now. Alright, well, we're gonna move it. Catch you later, Ains. Oh, wait. Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay. I'm getting all the people. Oh, no, I forgot the intake gear, so those aren't gonna work. Alright, well, we're gonna have to roll then. We're gonna drag our carrot. Oh, God. Did that thing finally run out of fuel? It finally ran out of fuel. Um, I think I just need to recenter myself on it. So, let's lower all this down. And lower all this down. I thought I was there. I thought I had it. I must have come in at a bad angle. Hello, almost. It's funny because we almost had this. We almost. Okay, so I need to lower this all the way down. And now lower this down. That's up. Need to lower it down. There we go. Okay. And we need to get over. So I need to... It's actually moving on me. That's not good. That's not good. Can we lower? I see what's wrong here. This is the boar lifter, the boar fork. All right. I think we're stuck on there, huh? All right, come on. Get off my forks. There we go. Okay, so we need to line this back up. That's good there. Good. And there we go. Okay. So, it's still kind of doing its own thing, moving around. So, I need to find out how best to attack this thing. Alright. Right here. That's right, come right to me. Alright. Now we can lower all this down. That's up. Down. Oh god, this is going to be one of these moments, isn't it? Okay. So, this carrot's proving to be problematic. Come on. Come on. I need more scooping power. Come on. Oh, we missed. All right. You know, we could try that. Let's try to smooth the carrot. And maybe we can roll it. First of all, brakes off. And slide this over. Roll. Come on, roll, you son of a gun, roll. Alright. Let's... It doesn't want to roll. Hold on, let's turn this on. Oh, hold on. Hang tight. Hello, sir. Can you hear me? We have JRA also in the building. Yes, sir. Excellent. Gray Dragon has joined us. I'm still trying to get this carrot on the lift here. This is going to be interesting because this carrot does not want a carrot. And I see what's going on. I just don't know if I can fix it. Alright, well, let's see if one arm can do it. Wait a second. Did one arm just really lift that thing up? Oh, lift it, lift it, lift it, lift it. Oh. Holy crap. Okay. You know what I'm thinking I can actually do for this thing? Yeah, I saw the rover, by the way. That thing looks awesome. I was telling him, I was like, that's a better rover than I've designed ever. Alright, I'm going to try to flip this other arm around. And hopefully snag it from this other side here. And if this works, I would be laughing. Alright, I need to get this other arm down. I just see explosions in the background. Yup, explosions in the back. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. The Kraken. The Kraken. The Kraken! We have a Kraken assault. We have a Kraken assault. Oh no! We have movement. Why are we moving? Oh. Oh no! Our arm fell off. No, it's still on, kind of. We may have to actually build a new carrot. Because this is, it's glitching out on me now. And the game is not appreciating all these extra parts. Alright. Oh, come on. Yeah, we might have to do a little cleanup. How long are we going to stream? I'm thinking if I can get one more thing on the table, that we may do something slightly different. Because it's I don't know. What food item are you going to place on the table? I have a turkey on there already. Oh God, it's snapping. I'm running into some glitches now. It's not wanting to. The game isn't wanting to game at the moment. All right. I tried to get pause on here for today, but Pause. Was that? Oh, cornucopia. I have not. I have not done a cornucopia yet. Oh god, this thing looks terrifying all of a sudden. Like, when I look at it now, it looks like a spider trying to claw things up. Oh god. Well, that was working until things started getting broken. I don't know. It's like I'm getting some lag spikes when I'm on the server tonight, which I don't know. I'm using with ping perfect. It's usually pretty okay. Really? Cause okay. Well, what I'm getting is it's doing some weird glitchy arm movements, and for with Infernal Robot, I've never used Infernal Robotics on a DMP server, which that may be part of the problem, that the commands are coming kind of late for it, because it's definitely not moving my arms anymore. I'm pretty sure they're broken at this point. Alright, well, let's put this thing to the pasture. Let me go and start recovering some of these failed crafts. That carrot is not going to go with that one. It's just not going to happen. Unless I can, I mean, I could use a claw mechanism, but I doubt it's going to hold. I don't have anything on here that's strong enough. Unless... Unless I have an idea all of a sudden. And I'm upset with myself for not thinking about this sooner. Chandelier, orange thing. Wait, I have multiple. Orange thing, maybe not a carrot. Orange thing, maybe a carrot. Oh, the probes. The probe can go. Was that? It's still exploding for you. That's awesome. Oh man, see that's the thing is like tonight I'm probably gonna stream till like 9 o'clock because I don't even work tomorrow. So so this is gonna be like a 3 hour stream. The first one I've done in like a long time. Oh man. Oh man, I'm upset that that idea didn't work, but I think I was overthinking this thing because I definitely can make this a lot better, a lot easier by just going like this. This is what happens when you overthink things. This is for me. This is what happens when I overthink things, which happens a lot. I'm like, oh man, this could be so awesome if I do 20 billion different things, and then I sit back and go, why did I just do all that? So all I really need is this and this. Flatten that out. Boom. And then this can just go, because the fewer parts I use for Infernal Robotics, the better this is going to be overall. And then I can just lift it up. I'm gonna use this technique because that's gonna be way better. All right, so let's move this out to here. It's down to here. All this needs to come down. If it's gonna let me pull it. Oh, wait. I think this is as low as it goes. Oh, man. There's a mod that lets me bypass the limitation of how far it lets you. It lets you do an unlimited placement. I missed that mod. It's like unlimited offset. Really? I haven't had that. I may have to let me try that real quick. Nope, still restricts it. There's a mod called it's like remove offset or something offset, and it actually lets you get more offset, which is amazing because I really get tired of being limited. I don't like any limitations when I play. Remove all the limitations. Anything's fair game. A chopper made out of cargo bay parts, why not? I know a lot of people saw that and they were like, why? I was like, why not? Alright. Don't have the parts for a cornucopia? Alright. Alright, there we go. That's perfect. That should work. And now I just got to put a little protector here for my cockpit. I want that carrot on here. I want to pick up that carrot so badly right now. He's making the pie. All right, you got the pie. Sweet. I don't have to. I won't think about that one. And I'm going to drop some intakes so I can actually use my fan engines to move around. I'm going to put them all on one side because reasons. Alright. Let's do this. I am ready. Alright, except for I want to add this action group in. So at any given time, I can toggle my thrust reverse. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I was telling him about how when we were flying earlier. How our aircraft was, how we had the images, the duplicates of our aircraft, just falling and exploding on the ground. Yeah. God, is he still playing? Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, you said what? My radial intake? Are you kidding? I think I may remove that little thing that stops us from launching. Or I may tell it not to save it, but I may tell it to allow us to launch. Because that is getting so old really quickly. All right. If there's anything I like before I do anything else, Even before I leave the stream, I want to at least try to pick up that. I want that carrot to be lifted. That is like my dream at the moment. It's my Thanksgiving dream. But yeah, I got to find a way. I may actually tweak out the because the daylight nighttime. Oh my god, I like having it so I can't adjust the daylight nighttime and I can't warp. I love that, but at the same time, it's like I kind of can't see anything at night. All right, so let me get the right. This is the right one. This is the one I thought I had for some reason. All right. Now let's do this. All right. This has been taking so long. I think the next thing I'm going to do with this weird lift is I want to make it fly. Without using any helicopter propellers. I want to try to fly this around the KSC for reasons. A flying pie. A VTOL American pie. Just make sure no one's around to stick their fingers in it. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright, everything's up. Everything's running. It's running. We're good. There we go. That's what I was looking for. It's barely moving it. That's how heavy this thing is. Oh, that's working out so beautifully. Alright, so hopefully this will work this time. Yeah, Simone and Simona were on for a bit. That's who gave us this delightful carrot. And but they're over in Italy, so it's a little rough for them to stay up as late. Woo! That engine spin up, that slows you down big time. I might use these engines to actually try to make this thing fly. Alright. Here we go. Okay. So lights on. So I can see what the heck I'm doing. Alright, here we go. We're going for the lift. I don't know if I'll be able to get under it. It's definitely not moving. Oh, it's no electrical charge. It's dead in the water. Alright. Well, brakes. Alright, so I'm going to try first. I need to roll this thing over if I can. Which means aiming just over top of everything. Or maybe I can get a little pancake action going on here. Do it like a flapjack. Okay. And up. Down. Okay, so here's where we use our propeller. And come on. Come on. Oh. Oh. It's definitely not working. Alright. And lift. Whoa, brakes. I thought I was going to get it to roll back over. What's this other craft? How's it? How are you doing on fuel? Electrical charge. Got nothing left, but can you roll? You can roll. Alright. Ooh, this thing's scary. Alright, we're going to try to use the chandelier to roll this thing over. Alright. Or at least to keep it sturdy. Alright. Woo! Alright. Kill that. Alright, coming in. Dragging everything forward. Come on. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. I think we're pushing everything. Oh, this thing sucks. All right. You know what? This thing is becoming a pain in my butt. Actually, now I just want to see this thing fly. Because this crane, trying to lift this thing up without having the right components is getting annoying. So, for the 8 of you left, let's see if we can make this thing fly. That's going to be the more important thing. And then I'm going to arm it so I can blow up anything that didn't work. Because explosions. Hey, there are robots that set tables right now. There are robots that can set tables. There are robots that will do anything you want them to do, and that's kind of, it's getting to the scary point. All right. Well, let's do this. Let's see what we have going on here. Thrust, weight. These are obviously too weak. Those aren't going to work. So at this point now, I really want to see these things explode. So we're going to toss some bears on here. Set the bears to reverse thrust. And duplicate this. Throw these on this side. The breakfast robot. I think I know what you're talking about. I like the. I've seen there's a robot that makes sushi, and I want it like today because I am obsessed with sushi. It is my thing, and every time I see it, I'm like, I want that like now, and I don't care who I have to hurt to get it. Let me not say that like that. I don't mean it like that. But yeah, I want that thing so bad. I mean, a robot that makes sushi? Does life get any better than that? Not a big fan of sushi? Oh man, I am. Oh, I have a major thing for sushi. Yeah, there is a place around here that actually. This was my forklift, and my forklift didn't work out too well. It could not lift up the carrot, which was slightly disappointing. But since it didn't work out too well, I'm going to make it fly, and I'm going to arm it with weapons, and we are going to destroy things just because. Reasons. What's that? If you can make your flying pie destroy stuff, then absolutely. We're about to go full America on here. Alright. So I'm trying to make this work here. Come on. Line up. Do it. Alright. And now we're going to do like this. Nope, it still doesn't want to line up properly for me, but that's okay. I'm just gonna do this anyway. Whatever, game. It's the second you reroute things, it messes up a lot of the it messes up so many things. That's the problem I've been having lately. So I've been rerouting some things, and the second I reroute them, everything's thrown off with the mirroring. Alright, so let's get some big Elvons on here. Don't think I need anything that big, but we're still going to do it. Alright, let's get this one here. It's showing me some weird stuff. Like this. This is a forklift. This forklift did not work out. Since the forklift didn't work out, I told myself if it didn't work, I'm going to try to fly a forklift. So we are currently trying to fly a forklift. I'm not sure how well a forklift is going to fly, but we're going to try to fly a forklift. it didn't mirror properly again. What are you doing? It is being so completely evil at the moment. Alright, let's put that there. That'll work. With less. There we go. That'll work. Sky Carrot. That sounds like a video game, actually. I would totally play a game called Sky Carrot. Okay. Wow. This is going to be a little asymmetrical because it does not want to work properly. But that is still more fun for me. Alright, so let's do this up front here. Okay, so with that on there, Sky Potato. Every time I hear that, I think of was it the House of Imaginary Creatures, and the cartoon that was out, and that one dude was always like potato, and I'd laugh and laugh. Yes. Yes, potatoes and cheese. I will always go for that. Alright, so that doesn't let me... Alright, so TWR still looks pretty terrible right now. So I'm going to add this in here. And put this going forward thrust. Forward thrust. Forward thrust, thank you. Kingdom of Loathing. I've heard of the game. I've never tried it. Alright. That's looking good so far. And let's drop this one here. This one here. Okay. Okay. We have enough thrust. I think we have the lift. I need to add in the tail fin. And I think this would actually fly. Okay. Oh wait. I need to add in some guns. I forgot. I want to add in guns. Is there something light enough? I need a... You know, these cannons might work. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. Beady Armory is the mod for guns. Alright. Well, I'm about to lift off. I have no clue if this is going to fly or not. It's probably not going to fly. You don't hear me say that very often, but I don't think this is going to fly. Oh. it looks absolutely horrendous. I'm actually going to move these to stage. All right. Here we go. Goodbye, Kerbal. I've done worse things to Kerbals. Oh, man, that's some good stuff. Dog is tearing into that bone. She loves that thing. Now she's giving me a sidelong glance like, why are you looking at me? We have a call for sploosh from Antisocialian. All right, everybody's bets in. What do you think? Do you think it will fly or crash? Put your bets in now. SKT. Oh, what? I can't. Oh, that's from SKT. Why? Why? All right, so I need to get a different engine on here. I can use the electric propeller from Fire Spitter. It should give me enough thrust. Should. Should being the operative word. I've used the propeller to move my ships that I've created, so it should be strong enough too. 4 of them should be more than enough, but I don't know if I'll have the battery power. Alright. Should. It may fly once, no guarantees of any landing. It's probably going to crash on landing. That's... Unlike, but I've actually been, because what I actually wanted to do originally before I realized, holy crap, it's Thanksgiving. I wanted to do a retro build. I was going to go for a retro build. And I was actually going to have you and myself come in and build a bunch of old aircraft from like World War I, a bunch of biplanes and such. And I was like, oh man, that could be awesome, you know. And then I realized, oh crap, it's totally Thanksgiving, and I need to do something for Thanksgiving. Otherwise, I feel bad. Incoming pie. I don't think anyone ever needs a warning if there's incoming pie. It's just open wide. Alright, this propeller is Fire Spitter if you're looking for this one. You can deploy it, you can keep it tucked in. It actually works fine either way. And we're going to see if this is going to be enough thrust to get us off the ground. Of course, now I have a problem, is that this is not going to be enough thrust. I'm going to have to do a little drop wing here. Alright, I know how I can do this. I can come out here with this. And that'll give me plenty of wingspan. Because this one doesn't have a reverse. Gotta record it. If this flies, this is going to be amazing. Alright. Aiden, hey, how's it going, bud? I just saw that. Sorry. Sorry, just saw you pop in, my friend. I am about to. The carrot did not work. The carrot ended up crackening out on me. This is starting to look even weirder. The carrot broke. The carrot broke physics. I am about to launch in like a few seconds here. My only concern is I don't know if my wing's going to be stable enough to hold the power that I'm throwing at it. So we will see. All right, none of those are going to work. All right, we're going for it. I'm just going for it. All right, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. I still say that at work, and I think everybody still, only like a few people know what the hell I'm talking about. It's kind of sad. But yeah, if you ever say Leroy Jenkins in the middle of an IT group, you would expect a lot of people to be like, "Oh yay, yeah, let's do this." Yeah, a lot of the people I work with they aren't really gamers. Only a few of them are, and so those people when they see it, when they hear it, they probably get excited. But just a few of us are. It just makes me a little sad because where I worked the last two places, everybody in that group except for one or two people were heavy gamers, and so when I came in, it was like, oh yes. All right, it's holding. All right, so first things first. Turn that on. X. Propellers are go. Explosions. All right, here we go. Will it have enough power to get off the runway? We will find out. I'm getting a lot of lag from all the parts being loaded right now, so I can't lift off yet. I'm thinking around 100 meters per second this thing will fly. That's my guess. Oh god. We are not going fast enough to do anything. What? Yeah, I am gonna change that because it's getting frustrating when you have a great idea, you go to launch it, and all of a sudden it's like, nope. All right. Well, we got the acceleration. How many mods am I running right now? Not that many, because this is for my DMP. I usually keep that low. Yeah, exactly. I try to keep DMP with as few mods as possible. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, hold it together. Hold it together. Alright. Oh. Oh god. It's not getting very much air. It's gliding to a gentle crash. Oh god. Oh god. Well, that was a good pilot. Wasted. Needs more power. What's up, Dwayne Dooley? I think swimsuits and a good set of power armor would work out for any Kerbal that's in any test vehicle that I launch. No, everyone died. All right, we're gonna have to take off the gloves on this one. This thing's getting airborne. It's getting airborne, and it's gonna get airborne in the meanest, in the most bulldog way I know how, and that's with big arse rockets. It's time to do it. 3 a.m. It is 9 o'clock here. Wow. Yes, it is time for more boosters. I mean, admittedly, I could just use tweak scale on the engines, but why? I know what. He said, in the stream, it's not going to work. Well, I want this to fly, so I am actually going to give this one last shot here. And this time we're taking off the gloves, and we're going to use something that should give me a significant advantage. Alright, so where can we... If I can get this to properly, thank you. Alright, so now we just need to get this one here properly. Lighten? Lighten? Oh no! There's no lightning going on today. Today, there's only power. Exactly. There's two ways to do this. We can use less brute force or a lot of damn brute force. I choose a lot of damn brute force. Yes! 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 It's beautiful! It's terrifying. Alright, let's balance out our lift because we are off to a side here. Yes. So let's drop off some of these extra tanks. And that should put our lift behind our mass. Alright, there we go. And now we just need to replace these with actual wheels instead of this silly assortment of crap I have on there. And so let's throw on something a bit more heavy duty up front here. Oh, that was the wheels. And, oh, okay, the fuel tanks, too. That was actually, I wanted to balance it out. But, yes, I did lighten the load a bit. But I'm actually going to replace that weight. You know, we're just going to use these. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is, this is, one of the craziest things I've done in a while. Alright, now we need some real wheels. So let's get some wheels on this bird. I think this thing is quite Kerbal. It's definitely a Kerbal way. Oh, man. Come on. Oh, I don't want to use the Monster Rover wheels because those have a tendency to explode when you go to speeds we're going to be going. Which is going to be awesome to see this thing get. It's going to be awesome to see this thing get. Alright. Alright. Let's make this happen. Yes. Yes. This is all the yes in the world. Alright. Little Kerbal. I am so sorry for my whatever Kerbal I have in here right now. Do I even have a Kerbal in there? I don't know. It might be going off the BD Armory part now. Watch it tell me like no control. That's going to be frustrating. A moment of silence for the predicted outcome. Hashtag we will die. Oh my god, what's going on, Don? Oh, I'm so sorry, my pilot. You should not have volunteered for this mission. Never volunteer for a mission. The game's confused. The game is confused. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, that was a long delay. Yes, doing science. I just noticed that I have these other pieces on here the wrong way. Whatever. We're good. We're getting airborne. There is a part flying in the air right now. Is that your pie? Alright. 3, 2, 1. Full burn. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Charge. Going straight forward. I am 50% positive that of 100% that this is gonna, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh, holy crap, holy crap, oh my god, server game is freezing up, the game can't handle. I can't handle. Oh my god. Oh. The game crashed. Oh my god. Dude, that was awesome. The game actually crashed. It could not handle. It could not handle. I should have seen that coming. Oh my god. That was fantastic. I am not sure what happened. I'm pretty sure that it exploded. Did you see it explode? Oh kind of want to reload. I want to reload and see if I can get it to work. But I think I'm out of time. I don't want to drag this thing on too long, but God, I'm concerned about that. Alright. Ah! I can't believe it just crashed to desktop, though. Oh, you know, the lift was a little far back, but it should have still lifted. But also, at the same time, I had so many weird things going on that I've never seen the game crash to desktop like that. I haven't seen it do that in like a long time. And that was like awesome. But yes, Don. The lift was a bit far back, but it didn't even want to handle the crash. That is hilarious. All right, is this thing still going? Yeah, it's still going. Oh man, I'm not sure if anyone died. I'm not sure because I don't know what happened. The server keeps going even if that happens, and just wow, that was definitely something else. Oh man, that is great. Oh man, I now have an aircraft. The mod for the guns is BD Armory. BD Armory, what is BD Armory continued? I think it is now. But wow, I have an airplane now that will crash Kerbal Space Program. I think that's a new accomplishment for me. I haven't had that happen since 1.0. I think I will take that's a badge of honor that I made something that makes the game that unstable. That's a straight CTD. It's supposed to rain tomorrow? Oh, that's a bummer. All right. Well, if I can I want to get this thing. Well, not just a plane fail, but a crash to desktop airplane. That is it's not a new accomplishment, but it's a new accomplishment for me in 1.21. That's my accomplishment for 1.21 is making a CTD. Game barfed up Twinkies. Yep, we are on a DMP server. Which is probably did not help out anything I was doing. Oh man. Yeah, I swear if DMP was a bit better on the synchronization, I would almost say that either you or myself, Gray, that we set up a bunch of defensive turrets, and then someone else flies in and tries to blow up the base. I actually have one. I designed one. I just forgot to send it to you. Hmm. Gotcha. Catch you later, Dwayne. Thanks for stopping by. I need to test it out a bit more and get it over to you because it works, but it's a little mm, it's a little nervous for it to turn. Mm. My poor little AMD quad. is not liking anything I'm doing today. That is the funny part. No, thank you. I prefer my desktop's actually a pretty nice little beast, but it's a nice little beast for about 3 years ago, 3 4 years ago. Um, it's built more for music making at this point because I really did on my last rebuild. I didn't build it for video games, so I can dump a lot of RAM into FL Studio. I didn't go with the highest processor I could have. Otherwise, I would have gone with the 8. But I actually have the Sound Blaster Recon in there, which has its own processors, its own quad processor for audio. So it's got a few things going on for it. But when it comes to playing games, the only real good thing I have in there is that 970. Oh, that's my video card, the 970 from Nvidia, and that thing's been keeping my computer gaming for a while. That's a nice little beast. But ultimately, I've been able to play most of the games at a pretty good rate, and the only thing that's going to have me update is because I want to be able to play virtual reality with some of the Microsoft headsets next year. And even though I meet the qualifications, I want to qualify for Oculus Rift instead of just for Microsoft's. So, and plus at the price point of $300, you can't really say no. hmm Oh, oh, the 260. Mm. That is actually the video card. I think I have something like that. Yeah, mine takes forever because all the mods I have on here. It takes forever to. That's why anytime it crashes, I am like ready to cry. Yeah. I know when I had like 80, 90 mods installed, it took a long time. It took a long time. I was just like, why? Why? No. Hmm. The second I connected, it actually had the same crash. Hmm. Yep. Yep, Aiden. I had like 80 mods installed. 80 or 90 mods. Most of them were parts, and a very few of them were environment. And it was absolutely fantastic. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, the game it borked up big time that time. I don't know what happened. It borked up big. All right. Now let's check everything real quick. Oh, we're pretty close. That is freaking beautiful, actually. If I remove these guns, I could probably have that pinpoint on. All right, that'll work. All right, all right, all right. Let's take new bets now that our last one completely borked up. I actually use Ping Perfect to host DMP. I think it only costs like $6 a month with my current configuration. Um, I barely use it. I'm still not sure if it's 100% worth it because I really don't use it that much. We have enough fuel for a 1-minute flight time. That is terrible. Crash and burn. We have a call for a crash and burn. Hopefully, it won't crash the server and the computer again, and the and KSP again, because that was pretty interesting. I know I'm getting closer on finishing up my Fallout 4 build. I've been building a fort, and it's looking so awesome right now. It's been taking me forever. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Whoa, it's happening. Whoa. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Hold her steady. Hold her steady. Oh, God. It's kind of crash and burning. Oh, oh my God. And perfect landing. Oh, jeez. Oh, I am over here in Virginia. Wow. Well, that got closer. That was a lot closer. Brakes. Recover vessel. Oh man, I should have recovered them all. All right, it is so off kilter. Like my mirroring is thrown off, and let's recover these and recover this. Whoa, the vessel has been changed in the future. Cannot recover. Well, why? That is weird. I've never seen that. The vessel is changed in the future. Cannot recover. And now it's now it's bugging out on me. And it's making... Alright, let's recover all these. I can't recover anything because everything's in the future. Yeah. What you're seeing, the parts in the air, that is his aircraft duplicating itself. I can actually see your parts in the air as they're falling. And all right. It's not letting in. I still can't select anything. All right, let's fly this. Wow. That is I'm running into some weird DMP issues tonight. Some really weird ones. And I mean, these are some of the things that Squad's going to have to think of as they're working if they get any work done on their multiplayer, is the fact that they're gonna have to see. I can actually see your extra craft. The vessel has been changed in the future. But yeah, they're gonna have to think about things like that. The synchronization is gonna be big. No. I still can't go back to I can't go to the hangar or anything right now. It's completely borked. Alright. I think I may call it because it's definitely giving me a lot of trouble now. Alright. It worked fine the last time we did it, actually. I think it since it still has crafts loaded from Simon and Simon, that it probably is throwing things off a bit, and that may be the cause of a lot of the trouble. Alright, so let me get rid of those. Think so? I may have to look into that. Alright, well, I have more work to do on this. Because I can't click on anything. Like, still. And I don't even know if it's my... Ooh. Oh, a lot of things going on right now. Is my input lock on? Clear input locks. There we go. Is my input locks. Son of a gun. All right. I haven't had to reset my input locks in a while. But yeah, I think I will call that. I will call that a night and then play with that later, because that is going to it is going to be a thinking thing. I need to go through all the settings and everything else and see what all I need to change. Thanks, Aiden. Thanks, Aiden. It is a lot of fun to make these things, but of course, we do have some occasions where things don't work, but that's okay with me. Because most of the times, it's more fun seeing the things that don't work and then trying to figure out why they're not working and then making them work. I wonder if I can find my aircraft. I think I made it in this save. I can't remember what I named it. I don't think it was made. Was it K1? I have some weird stuff in here. No, that's not it. Catch you later, Aiden. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Marigold. Marigold's my normal airplane. Was it Shark? Nope, not Shark. Snuffleumpha thing. Theodore 2's my coaster. A little coasting airplane. And then there's this monstrosity that actually flies really damn nice. I'll have to dig it up. But thank you, everybody, for stopping by. I don't want to let this thing drag out too long and have people... Already people don't like these long videos. Streams are fun, but people hate watching them afterwards. Because, I mean, for streams, you gotta wait for all the bills and everything. It's like, So, I do want to show y'all something else that I found. It's not in this game. It's another game. And I remember playing something like it on my phone. But I want to show you guys this thing real quick. As everybody's like, bail, bail, bail. I will see you next week, Rainer Rock. I definitely will. And I intend to stream once again Wednesday. around 6 o'clock unless I can find a better time, because I know I'm kind of cutting it close for some people overseas. So I'm going to see if I can get that a little earlier, but I don't know if that's going to happen, simply because it is really is cutting it close for me. Orbit. Hey, from Norway, Thomas, you're coming right at the end. All right, so let's go full screen. So this is something I found a few days ago, and I've been playing with it, and it's actually pretty dang awesome. Like I said, I remember something like this on my phone, but first things first, let's go ahead and turn off the music. Boop. An FAA exam on Wednesday. Wow. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Alright, let's go back. Let's do a random. No. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Why did I do that? But orbit is pretty much, it's just like it sounds. You're pretty much just creating a stable orbit. So, and it's a little puzzler game. So, let me show you the first level here. Alright, thanks game. Alright. So, we're going to go on this one. So, here you have two black holes, and you just want to get one planet into orbit around the both of them. So, it shows you what you're going to do here. So, you just go like this, and boom. This one's a little easy. And once it comes back around, there it goes. Alright, so next. And let's actually go back. Next level. No, this one's actually like $10. This one's on Steam. Oh, crap. Oh! Way closer than I wanted. Oh, God. Oh, God! Yeah! Oh, that was interesting. And it has classical music that comes into it. And you see, now you have to get this into orbit, and there's the additional caveat of one's bigger than the other. So I like to do a little thing like this and try to sneak these in like so. Oh crap. Oh, you've launched 3 planets even though one's completely gone. Yes, this is available on Steam. And you can even create your own levels. I like to see how many I can get going at the same time. But that's pretty. It's very relaxing, and that's what I like to see. Something else I could show you. It might be on sale. It actually might. And I know I keep talking about what I'm doing in Fallout 4. So let me show you a little bit about that. Because I actually have this fort I've been building. I've already beat this game. I've beat Fallout 4 every which way you could beat it. But that game was called Orbit. The sale's already in. Well, another thing, you can check itch.io. That one's called Orbit Playing with Gravity. You can check itch.io, and a lot of times it'll have its own sale separate from Steam. And I'm guessing the game should be over there. That's usually where the games come from, to be honest. Let's see. Itch.io. And let's look for Orbit. Yep, Orbit's on here. And I'm not sure if they have it on here as they actually have different versions. Oh man, there's a lot of them on here. There's a lot of different variants on here. All right, let me close this. Try this again. All right. Let this load up and let me show you what I've been doing in Fallout 4 because I have been doing a lot in Fallout 4 and I've almost finished this building. And this building that I've been building is it's ridiculous. It's massive, it's ginormous, it's a great fortification, and I'm using a lot of mods on it, which is why the game kind of gives me a little trouble loading. Um, it's so many dang mods, so many mods. But I'm a modaholic. I love mods. Come on. Oh man, I still gotta get something to eat. What's that? See, I gotta see that thing because the game is giving me so much trouble. Let me see what this pie look like. Oh, see, that's awesome. Oh man, I gotta get that thing working right. You can almost see it in the beginning there. And the thing about this is I'm using Place Anywhere, which is a mod that you can get for Fallout 4. And if you use that mod, you can do some of these crazy things like I'm doing right now. And it's taking my building to the next level. I'm literally just playing right now to build up the different settlements. I'm going in, opening up the console, scrapping everything using scrap all, and then rebuilding everything from scratch. So everything that was in there is instantly gone, and I do it all from the ground up. Because they don't need all that stuff. But yeah, this one takes a long time to load. It drives me nuts. Yeah, that was it. It's still loading. You guys are a few seconds behind me. Yeah, it's like a minute or so. I think it is. Uh huh. Good lord. I think it's loading up. I have there's a mod on here I have that also adds in a ton of mobs, and I'm thinking it's running right now. So I'm not sure if you see any of this yet. I still have to finish this part. But okay, it should be loading up here in a second then. Since you guys are a few seconds behind me, I'm just kind of giving everybody a walkthrough real quick, and you'll see what all I've been doing here. This is the first floor. We're going up to the second floor. The dining room, crafting area, the generators. Looking at the front posts. Oh, wait, no. I know why. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Hang tight. There we go. Okay, you guys should be seeing it now. In a few seconds. Give it a few seconds. Let me know. It should capture it now. You seeing it now? Okay. So this is the base. That I was building. And let's take you for a quick tour inside. It's going to be a little... The frames per second is probably going to drop a bit right now because I have the recording going and I have to put it to monitor mode because the game is launched as admin and the streamer is not. So here's like the living areas. And it continues on over here. First floor is all living area. Pretty big. And then I jump over to the second floor. And the second floor, you have the generators over here. The dining room over here. The crafting area over here. And then upstairs is the lookout towers, where you can actually go here. And this is Fallout 4 with a ton of mods. Just a ton of mods involved with this to make it look in this fashion. So you can come downstairs here, and I'm losing my own way in this thing right now. Alright, let's go back downstairs. So let's go ahead and take a look outside. So here's the pump actually working as a water pump and purifier. There's actually a little water in this area here, but if you hit scrap all, it removes all the water as well, which is kind of weird. So I just have it pumping where the water normally would be. With place anywhere lets me put it there anyway, and it still works. The whole eating area. Well, not eating, but this is my crop area. And then you come up top here. Good lord, this lag. It doesn't lag like this unless I have the monitor streaming going. But yeah, this is Fallout 4. I just happen to have quite a few mods on here. EN Boost as well, which is where I get all the visual quality from. And everything else is just little different mods here and there. But Place Anywhere is the big one. That one lets you do stuff like this without any trouble. And so you get a building that looks like this. And I'm still building on this thing. This is like my main base right here. And it's been working just absolutely fantastically. This is where I dump all my time if I'm not playing KSP. So yeah, if you ever hear me talking about this is what's going on. Good lord. She scared the hell out of me. Yeah. Yeah, this is where I'm quote unquote busy. I don't think there's any settlers even in here. But yeah, this is my builds. One of my builds. I have various other ones, but that one's like my biggest. That's the biggest one. I did one in Sanctuary too, but Sanctuary is big. It's pretty impressive, but it's still not the biggest one I've built. The biggest one I built is in my last game. I don't have it in this game. I actually found a place. I have a mod that lets me build 10 additional encampments wherever I want. So I actually took one of those camps and I found a peninsula. And I built into the water. So the only way you can get to it is through my one walkway. and then this is an entire fort that's built over top of the water, and yeah, it can't be attacked. The defensive capabilities of it are absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, here people don't quite know what to make of this base, so they kind of just hang out outside, which annoys the hell out of me because it took all my time doing this. And yeah, this is Sanctuary. And you can tell this is where I was. This is before I had some of the additional mods, so it looks like crap in my opinion. But it does work. I can't complain too loudly. All my armor can come down here. Everybody lives up on the second floor. This is a 3-level place, and all this one's more of a fort type build, but it works. I want to redo this one completely because I hate how it came out. But this is hours of work in this thing.
I've got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston may want to chat.
But yeah, that's where all my time goes to. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Sniper, we are actually closing up on the stream. You actually came in right at the end where I was just showing people the last bit of stuff I was talking about, but yeah, that is it. That is it's been going. It's almost 4 hours now on the stream. Yes, I do play 7 Days to Die as well on occasions, but that game's more stressful than Fallout 4. All right. I will catch everyone in the next stream. For now, I am out of here. Yep, we are live coming next Wednesday at 6 o'clock Eastern, and if I find a better time, I'll let everyone know. But so far, that's the plan. Wednesday next week, 6 p.m. Eastern. I will catch everyone there. Yeah. All right, catch you all later. Peace. Let me get this thing to stop. Oh God, it's so the frames per second. Good Lord.